Hey! Welcome to Thirsty Amigos. Thanks for joining us on this episode. On this episode, we have a special guest. Paul has joined us again.
Yes.
And he has brought
Amigo
us
Paul.
a special Blanco, if you can believe it. Because it doesn't look like a Blanco.
Yeah.
No,
It's got a special story. Paul's going to tell us about it. But it's Montagave. Is that how you say it?
Yes.
Montagave. It's a Blanco that's been aged in
Bordeaux barrels.
Bordeaux barrels.
Bordeaux barrels.
So it has a pinkish hue. It's not the
Google
bottle.
it.
It's actually the color of the liquor, which is pretty cool. Let's get pouring. Paul, do you want to talk about the story behind it?
So Montagave, the name is mountain, and then the agave. The brand owners are out of Aspen, Colorado.
Oh, nice. Hey, local.
Local. So we want to support local.
Oh, here.
I'll be happy to share.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
They tested their kind of experimented with tequila and Bordeaux barrels. One owner is from France. The other owner is from Texas, I believe.
Okay.
They come up with their plan. They visited several distilleries. It's produced out of 1123, the Cascahuín
Oh, nice.
distillery. Cascahuín. So very unique. I've only had it once, tasted it, but from all the reviews, all of the interactions, very unique, different tasting. This is the first lot.
Nice.
It came for the Bordeaux barrels were wet, meaning they still probably had some wine there. And they've done a second lot that they used, I believe, like the 5 best barrels that they felt. And those have a little less Bordeaux in them and more agave forward to them.
Oh, cool.
But this is lot number 1.
Wow. Always a treat.
Can kind of
Smells
smell
this.
You a little bit, huh? A little bit.
Oh, I get a nice.
earthy, but that wine.
I'm getting more tequila smell than anything, though. I'm not getting a whole lot of.
Get a lot of agave.
You get a lot of agave. A
yeah.
lot of agave is on the front end.
When you getting down?
Just a
Maybe just a hint on the back end, just a little bit.
There's something else there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just a little hint, and you gotta
smells
like
different.
You got
Like you said, but the initial is all agave, but
Yeah.
after you clear it, something's there.
Mhm.
Yes. Oh.
The legs are, really nice.
a lot of legs.
Yeah, a lot of pearls forming there.
Yeah.
Slow to move down.
Mm-hmm.
That's impressive. A few of them are going, but there's a lot forming up. That's nice.
Let's try it. I'm ready to try it.
We can.
All right,
Let's try it.
let's try this. Salud.
Salud.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
That
I don't know what to think of that.
wasn't expecting
That's
that with the
creamy.
nose.
Creamy. You get
Wow. What am I tasting?
it's
tequila,
unique.
but
It is
like,
tequila.
because now, and it has I've noticed, or at least I'm noticing, is way at the end of the finish, all of a sudden you get the peppery heat
Yep.
kind of comes, but it's way at the end.
Yeah, way down.
Right.
front
Yeah.
is like creamy and little vanilla.
Mid palate is where all the
Like a
flavors
cream
come.
soda-ish.
Yeah,
Cream soda-ish on the front end.
yeah.
And some cayenne pepper on the back end.
Not cayenne pepper, like
Like a pepper.
pepper.
It's that spicy pepper.
It is kind of like trying to figure out that front end, It's like,
Right, that mid palate is delicious.
I was expecting more
Wow.
like a sweeter.
Well,
like with
and
the
I
Bordeaux
think, and
wine
I
barrels.
also get and I'm not a big wine drinker anymore, but I notice on the back end, you kind of pucker like if you drink a dry red wine,
Yeah.
you kind of go,
Yeah,
and it's kind of there, but not
like on the
super.
tongue there.
But yeah, it makes you do that.
Yeah, that's good.
Yes, I think
different.
it is actually
There you go,
really
yeah.
good.
So what does something like this cost?
It is about the same price as the one we tried before. It's in the, I think I got this one 65.
65.
Somewhere in
That's
the
not bad.
vicinity.
I'd pay for that.
And it's
I'd
only,
pay that.
right now, if I recall, it's only available in Colorado.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Or
That's kind
on-
of nice. that We have
or-
our exclusive.
Or online.
We're on like, yeah.
Online from their website.
Yeah, I've seen this at Costco actually. Our Costco
Oh, really?
North, yeah. And I think it was 65
And
also. Yeah.
And you know, I think, you know, and we've interacted a little bit, and the Costco's, you know, sometimes they have stuff in there that you're just, how did
I
that get
know.
in here?
Right.
Or, and then it's
Right.
gone. But yeah,
Mhm.
I kind of searched it out, and based on people's reviews and everything,
That is.
is something unique.
It is. There
But
you
it
go.
has it has a lot of that we tasted before, the Cascahuín, the earthy
Kind
kind
of a
of,
bit of
Yep.
that too. Yeah.
just that profile's there, but it's more faint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is.
I don't
Something
notice.
special. I like it.
I like it.
That is good.
And from what
Yeah.
I've heard, the second batch is more agave forward than the wine forward part.
Oh, wow. That'd be cool. You know when that one's coming out?
It's out, but it's very limited, and there's a Easter egg about that. There's 2,400 and some bottles,
Oh, that's it?
but I forgot what the Easter egg behind that means. It means something.
Oh, okay.
It means something.
The number has a special meaning.
It has a special meaning to it, and as I was sharing earlier, the Montagave is a 41 proof ABV, which most
They're anything.
is
41.
40 and then 45.
Yeah.
But the 41 represents Highway 41, which runs from Aspen, I believe, to Carbondale.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Okay.
So they brought that home. And then if you look at the cork, it's wood on top, but it has the longitude and latitude of the distillery where it
Huh.
comes
That's
from.
neat. Yes.
So I think there was a lot of thought when they were creating it.
Those are cool Easter eggs.
And I
Yeah.
think
Neat.
the other one is that you don't see in a lot of tequila bottles is the bottom.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
So if you're a wine drinker, you know that the proper way.
There, yeah.
The proper way to serve wine is with this, so your hand doesn't warm the wine. Is with this, and it's made the same
That's
way.
cool.
Huh.
So they do come. The bottles do come from France,
Oh, wow.
from what I've been told, and so it's quite a very nice tequila out of Gnome 1123.
23, baby. Good things coming out of there, that's for sure.
Yeah.
There's a lot of very interesting, very good products coming out of Gnome 1123.
I like how there's a lot of thought into that bottle and the packaging.
Mm-hmm.
It's not just slapped there and, here you go.
Yeah.
A lot of it has meaning and everything. I think it looks great.
Well, and I even think with the label and with the Montagave, where you got the mountains
Yeah.
and then correspond to the agave,
Right.
which I think is also.
Yeah, I love a good story like that. That's great.
And I think the story behind tequila adds to the heritage, to the thinking, how they made it, what did they go into it. So yeah, I'm very happy to share with my new
Thank
listeners.
you.
Thank you.
Yes,
That's
thank you
really
for doing
good.
it, 'cause-
Mucho
Might have to go find me one of these.
right.
And it's in our neighborhood.
right.
That's what for a change.
I'm gonna be looking for a lot
We
too.
get something here.
That's what I would like to
Good
find.
luck. Yeah.
I am for those of you that follow me on Instagram, it's Papa T Tequila, and I am a huge pusher of where is it in Colorado?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
from what I heard, Colorado is like 4th or 5th tequila consumption in the United States. But
That's too low. We got to get that up.
we don't
Gotta raise that.
Yeah, we got. Well,
gotta raise
the five of us can.
Yeah, we can help out.
And so I'm always like, well, where is it? Where is it? And so it's great that it's owned by people out of Aspen.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
and,
definitely.
Wonderful.
It's distributed here, and look on their website, Montagave, and then if you're in the Colorado area,
Yeah.
you can search on their on their website. You can search locations,
Oh,
and it will tell you different liquor stores that it's
I
in.
like that.
I like the front end
that's
of it.
great.
The front end is just really
Good.
catching.
I
The front
think so
end is
too.
really, really good.
Yeah,
Not to say the back end's bad or
No.
anything, but the front end is like, that's what. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
No. Hola.
Hola. ¿Cómo está?
Muy bien. Very
You know? I mean, that front end is just catching, that just catches the palate and makes you want more.
It's good.
Eric, let's rate it. We
I'm going to give this one a solid. Which graphics department do I have?
It's only the Amigo. The Amigo.
You know the Amigo or Amiga? Is it Amigo or Amiga?
Tell you what, I'll give you this because the last time, one show I'm editing right now, I'll give you wholes or halves, but I can give you a plus or a minus.
So,
How about that?
but we could always throw in a wrench and say how many grapes are on a
How many grapes?
how many grapes.
How many grapes?
How many Bordeaux?
On a Bordeaux grape. On a grape, yeah. Bordeaux vineyard, vine.
On the vine.
What
It gets.
what is a picked full thing of grapes called?
Oh,
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Bunch.
I don't know.
yeah, a bunch.
Rob the wine guy's gonna be
Lot.
mad at me. A lot of money.
You know what? I really like this.
Yes.
I'm gonna give this a 4. I'm gonna say solid 4. I want to go 4.5, but I'm not quite all the way there yet.
So a 4 plus. You
It's
want
a 4 plus.
We can do-
I'll do
give you
4 plus.
Because
Could be like I
Sopranos don't go-
want to say 4.375.
oh, did you go 4.5 plus or 5 negative?
4.5 minus.
4, yeah, 5 minus.
No.
So you want
solid
4? Solid 4.
What
yeah.
what gets me is the front end.
Yeah.
The front end is just really tasty. Like I said, it tastes like a cream soda on the front
It's
end.
really creamy on the. It's really good.
Cream soda on the front
mouthful
end,
there.
and then even on the back end, it has a really good.
It's real pleasant.
Yeah, it just sticks with you for a little while.
Nothing
It's something
makes
you
go,
can
"Oh."
just hang out by the fire and
Yeah, it kinda-
drink
you
some
don't-
tequila. You know,
There you
It
go.
does dry out your tongue though on the back end.
Yeah.
that's the one. Yeah,
It's like a sour
Those little
beer.
Yeah.
Those little tannins that are there.
It makes you want more.
I'm gonna go with 4.
4 is great. Mike, do you want to go next?
Yeah, sure. I like the middle and the back. The front for me, I'm not getting. I might be getting that Bordeaux taste, and I'm not a wine person.
Yeah.
So since that, I'm going to do a 3.5.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, plus. How about that? 3.5 plus.
3.5 plus.
3.375.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just that front.
Wait.
That's lower.
Wait, how many of those did you have?
3.875.
We need a chart.
So, yeah.
Dominic, what do you think?
Oh.
Oh, he's struggling here.
See, I was at.
You figuring out your plus or minus?
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 4,
Yeah. Go ahead.
but not a 4 plus.
Not a 4 plus.
Solid 4 is fine. Yeah.
Maybe
Well, I was
4
thinking like a
minus?
4 minus.
What would you what? What would you want? What would you want more?
I don't. I like it.
Okay, then that's not a 4 minus. That's a 3.5 plus.
No.
I like that. For what it is.
For what it is, I get a 4.
4. Yeah.
4 plus.
A 4.
Is it a 4.05 or is
No,
it
just a 4.
3.95?
It's just a 4.
Just a 4. Not a
like
solid
it.
4, just a 4.
I like it.
3.99999?
I think that's a nice twist what they did,
Yeah. No, I agree.
and I think
It's
it's.
a good idea.
I think it's balanced really well, and gives you a great
And who's
texture and flavor and
Yes. Yeah.
yeah.
That's good. Yeah, that's good score.
All right, Reese.
I'll go next. I'm gonna give it a 4 plus.
Okay.
Just a little bit above it.
4.375.
A lot of the same. 4.5 minus. No. For the same reason you just said. It's I like it a lot. It's real tasty. Its mouth feels real good. I think it's a great overall packaging and the delivery. And everything. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
And
I
it's
like it.
Colorado.
And it has
Right.
Colorado ties. There you go. That's what gave my plus. There you
It's
go.
not called from Colorado.
Yeah, no, sorry. My bad.
Colorado ties.
ties.
There
We
you
call
go.
it an agave spirit.
Which
Yeah.
we love.
Colorado
Paul.
ties.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's I think I'm right there with you guys. It's
It's hard to
Not-
tell because you don't know what to
it's
compare
not
it to.
quite a 4.5. It's a 4+. It's
There you go.
it's a solid 4+. It's unique.
Yeah.
It's very enjoyable. And it's a Blanco that I don't know that you would necessarily shoot that Blanco.
Oh,
I think
no.
this is a sipping Blanco
Yeah.
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
the way.
100%
Yeah.
agree with you with it. Yeah, this is
All
not
the
a.
way.
Do not waste doing shots on this.
No, this is, and I don't think you would want to.
Ooh.
No, I don't think
Mix
you could put it in a cocktail.
That's a
that would be
great
good
point.
mixer.
I can't think
it's
of
not
anything
a-
you'd want to put this in. It stands on its own.
Yeah, I
It's
wouldn't
very
wanna
good
mix
on its
that.
own as a sipping Blanco. A definite 4+.
I like that. Yeah. Great points there. Yeah. So 6.
I like
That's
it.
great. It's nice to have something a little bit unique on the market like this.
That's what I'm trying to. I'm trying to think of something that I would compare
Right,
it to.
yeah,
And I
another-
can't think of
well,
anything
yeah.
off the top of my head that I can
I mean,
compare it to right off the bat.
Most of the stuff that been aged in barrels have been.
So there's been some
Like-
like some sherry casks
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
Sure.
Patron has a
There's
But
sherry
not
cask.
wine.
But that's an añejo,
Well, that's right.
not
was,
a Blanco.
no.
I'm
So,
trying to
Blanco.
think of the sherry is a Patron has a sherry.
yeah, they have the sherry
believe-
cask.
Código has
Oh, that's right.
is in a wine.
Yeah.
The Código Rosso. I haven't had that.
What's that one brand where the label looks like it's been miscut? And it's the singer of he's on the one show. Sorry, forgive me if I don't
No habla español.
see, right?
A
Levine.
singer on a show?
Zach Levine?
Who's the singer?
Adam
For Maroon
Levine.
five?
Adam Levine.
Adam Levine.
Maroon 5.
He and his
Maroon 5?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go. I think you're right. They have a brand. He and his wife, I think, are behind a brand or helping a brand,
Yeah.
where the label looks like it's off. It's been cut wrong, but it's on purpose, and
Okay.
it has a pink hue to it.
Right.
So and it has a story similar to this.
There's
as well.
what is it? It's a square bottle. Let me think. Juan de Leon is rested in Napa Valley barrels,
Okay.
Oh, okay.
and there's big story behind that. That's another one, but I think that's the new. I think that's the new wave of tequila is finding unique barrels
Different ways of doing
Yeah.
There
it.
you go.
that it's in. Now, according to the CRT, all tequila has to be aged, and this isn't aged because this is a Blanco rested
Yeah.
under the Reposado
So that's a good
days.
question.
Under
What
the
does
2
Blanco
months.
rested mean?
It just you can rest
So-
a Blanco up to 2 months.
Yeah.
Beyond 2 months, you become a Reposado.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And or what was I learning the other day? And it's out is if a Blanco rests in glass or stainless, it can literally be in there for a significant number of years.
Yeah.
Um,
As long as you.
what's that brand?
There's one called Whispering Eye that used to do theirs in a stainless
Fun-
steel.
Now,
for a
what
year.
Does
Fonseca
that change the flavor profile?
Fonseca?
Oh yes. Yeah.
Fonseca is one
Yeah.
that you see. It's like there's a 2018.
Yes.
There was one 2013, which is really hard to find, and then there was a 2018. Agave was in great supply, and this the distillery purchased lots of agave, produced it, and then stored it in stainless steel.
Nice.
And as long as it stays in stainless steel, it can be called a Blanco.
Yeah.
Or it's rested under 45 days, then it can still be called
a Blanco.
Interesting.
And then any time after that, it becomes then into the Reposado.
So, yeah, I just like the profile resting in a stainless steel and glass. I don't think the glass would change that much of the flavor.
I agree with you. I agree.
With the stainless steel, I could see.
I would think over. Yeah.
I think
I don't
over.
know,
I would
Yeah.
imagine that the time allows the spirit to rest,
Yeah.
and it maybe change the intensity more mellow. That would be my assumption. So then you get a more creamy, more enjoyable mouthfeel. It's not so
Yeah.
pungent,
Not true.
if that's the right word on it.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a few brands that are not as long as that, but they do rest them in,
Right.
for a little bit often still.
I forget. There's
I
one
gotta
that
finish mine so I can get another one.
I forgot the. There's
finished
one
mine.
brand that rests in glass. I forgot what the name of that one is. Oh, the other one that is in wine barrels, which is actually very good tequila. Happy to share with my new amigos, is in Spiro.
Oh, okay, yes.
It's woman-owned, Mara. I can't remember Mara's last name. I apologize. It's a Inspiro tequila. Beautiful, beautiful bottle. It's a white bottle on the top and bottom, but then clear glass in the middle.
Oh.
And so then you can see the tequila through it. Beautiful bottle, beautiful tequila. And there's a Reposado that just came out, and they're Blanco. And the Blanco is really good too. I just thought of that, but it's
That'd be good.
it's very good too, and I think that's the new thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just enjoying this
I
one
know.
right now. I'm just like,
You know, it's opened up.
Sometimes don't you wish you could just that's
Swim in it?
scented candles,
I can swim in it.
scented
I don't know
candles,
about
or
that.
swim in it.
That
Swim
would
in
burn
it might,
certain
I
areas.
swim.
That would burn
I
swim
can swim.
might be a little interesting.
Having that aroma around would be nice. Yeah.
Yeah, have an aroma of
tequila
certain-
candle.
That really.
I've
Patent
seen-
pending, patent pending, patent pending.
I've seen a couple on Instagram, but never.
Yeah.
You know, if it had that, what is I forgot? Is it Yankee Yankee
yeah.
candles?
Yankee Candle.
Man, they have the most intense
Oh,
smells. So if you had a really intense tequila smell, that would be.
yeah. We'll have to check that out.
So, I mean, so based
Yeah.
on the grades, this is a winner too.
Heck yeah, it's a good winner.
I agree.
It's a must. I think it's a must.
I
try
think I'm
for
gonna
sure.
go out to my local Costco tomorrow and get me some.
Heck yeah. All right, Paul. Thank you very much.
You're very
thank
welcome.
you.
All right,
Paul,
guys.
you're very welcome.
Amigos. All right. Thank you, everyone.
Salute.
Y'all empty.